Hello, Pisces. Welcome back in. Pisces, it's beautifully raining outside, and whoa, I just feel rains have something to do with healing. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you feel the same. Oh, okay. Let's see what messages come through for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. These messages, they are general messages. Month of October 2022. See if it resonates. Only take that much and don't force it. What say? Pisces, reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases. Let's see what messages come through for you. Strength in reverse tried coming out. Possibly somebody's feeling that I don't have the strength anymore to keep something going, right? So, month of October. So, oh wow. Hierophant. Your commitments, your belief systems, things you attach yourself to, things you connect yourself to, you recognize yourself through. This is society, this is people in your surroundings. This is very much a kind of energy where I think this month is going to be important about your commitments. Things you are deeply attached to and things which are your belief systems, you're standing up for them and not just standing up for them. It's like I see you are coming out as a beautiful guide to others. I see the reputation in the society rising. I see your belief systems getting appreciated by the people. So this month overall, Pisces, you guys are already very spiritual. It's the 12th house of the chart, and I always feel Pisceans are one of the most emotionally in-tuned people, especially when it comes to spirituality and connecting to your higher self. This month, it's about coming outside in the society. It's coming in front of people, showing people what you have. This month, it's about learning new things in your life, accepting lessons coming from the universe. For some of you, you might be finding a guru or a teacher or a guide. And the most basic meaning, if I just put it that way, you might be getting into some solid commitments in your life, right? Some higher levels of commitment in your life. So wow, all these downloads, they're just flushing in, and I feel it's going to be a beautiful month about upliftment, higher levels of commitment, not just in love life, but in other aspects of your life too. I see promotions. I see people recognizing your worth, right? Wow, where are you coming from? Okay. I see that for some of you, I'm picking up, Pisces, that there was some situations going on in your life, love, work, money, right? You see in which aspect this resonates. But I feel that some solid ground was missing in those situations. You were working very hard, you were dedicated and focused. For a lot of you, I see you might have been ignoring a lot of other aspects of your life just to focus on some specific aspects. Right? All your focus and dedication was there. I see somebody exploring options. I see somebody being wishy-washy about the things. For some of you, there was an energy that, okay, I'm juggling with opportunities and options and possible choices. I just can't make up my mind. And I see you coming from that place where you spent a lot of time juggling. You spent a lot of time comparing. And you spent a lot of time trying to fix the missing pieces. You spent a lot of time inwards, right? But at the end, I see you found yourself every time you used to get into these situations, love situations or work-life situations, you used to feel that these situations, they are not solid. They come and go. I work over something, but they're not consistently long in your life. They're not staying for long. Work, love, money. And then there was an energy that, okay, I'm going to focus one thing at a time. I'm going to pick up one thing at a time. For a lot of you, if that was love thing, I see you focusing over one specific thing and ignoring other aspects, right? I see this is the place you're coming from. For a lot of you, this can be past month energy. Or maybe in general in your life, I see there was a lot of instability, inconsistency, I should say. Okay, for some of you, it was a struggle to understand what your path is. Okay, and now I see, okay, for a lot of you, I see after this whole juggling, how Sadhguru says, After a lot of circus happening in your surroundings. I'm just a big fan of this person, I swear. So life is all about that juggling and circus and everything. I see you came to a point where at heart you felt little insecure. For a lot of you, I'm picking up money management also. So I'm picking up that you're coming from a place where money management was a big trouble, right? That was the problem here. And there came a point where you started focusing. I'm talking about in past sense. So for a lot of you, this moment or something that already happened, this is that energy. You kept on struggling and eventually you started focusing on one aspect. You might have felt, for a lot of you, this is the current energy. For a lot of you, this has already happened, or this might happen before October starts, right? It's still time. I see there's going to be an energy, or this is an energy where you're feeling little financial crunch and lack of support of people. For example, if you're working on a love situation, you are focusing over something, you're trying to ignore a situation where somebody has been wishy-washy in your life, and you thought that, okay, I'm not going to look at that, I'm not going to look at this person again, I'm not going to look at this opportunity again, because it never stays. As simple as that. And I see there was a realization that I end up being alone every time I focus on this thing, right? Every time I focus on this job opportunity, I feel that all other opportunities, they get lost. Every time I focus on this person, I feel all other opportunities or choices, they get lost. But what you don't see coming, this is your present moment for a lot of you. Knight of Pentacles in the center of the reading. I'm telling you, you might feel that, okay, right now I don't have anything concrete in my hand and I'm feeling abandoned and cold. If this is a money situation, if this is a love situation, doesn't matter. But you feel some kind of crunch, right? And the moment it proceeds forward, I see a very solid opportunity coming in, right? This is time now for a lot of you. Almost when you enter October, I'm picking up. So you can take it as the moment you enter October. I'm picking up that point here. Knight of Pentacles is that point where you get something solid in your hand, and that's going to be a life-changing moment. Why? Because I see your energy shifting from this to Hierophant, and Hierophant is something solid. It's not wishy-washy. It's not going to talk in circles and juggling like that. It's solid. It's a lesson which brings you some strength, some solid energy here. So Knight of Pentacles is showing me that you're getting that very soon. That opportunity, that one thing that you need is coming. For a lot of you, I see you might not take it serious in the beginning, right? Because Four of Swords is more like there is some kind of fear that these three swords are going to enter in May. For a lot of you, I see there is some truth and clarity which you are not giving to other people. But for some of you, I see when you go silent, or when you're silent, when you are resting and healing, taking a break, not talking to anybody, not coming in interaction with anybody, there's somebody who's looking for you and who is having this very solid offer, and you're not responding right now, you're not into it right now. For a lot of you, I see when things were inconsistent, you were struggling to have them, and then you just turned away, felt cold, but you were like, okay, I'm turning inwards. Now something is solid, Pisces. Now things are turning and now it's solid. It's coming in serious. And now you're avoiding it. Now you're just avoiding it. Okay. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. I see you're going to take some time to analyze it. You're not discarding. Oh, beautiful. Now you can take it as an advice. You can take it as something which is... something which you can expect, or something which is an advice, right? You have to decide what's that. But I'm picking up here that in the beginning you're going to reject it, or you have that kind of inclination that I don't want it, it's never working out, it's not going to work out, it never happens. No, right? For some of you, I see this situation requires commitment and somebody is in for some serious commitment, right? But you're convinced that it never works out. So your first basic reaction to this thing is going to be, or it's like, okay, I'm not taking it. I cannot trust it. But then I see you are taking some time out and analyzing it, giving it a try. Not really try, you're not trusting it straight away. But you're standing here and looking at all these pinnacles, maybe you've created, maybe the opportunities that are in, you are making sense out of something, and you are reflecting on past. You're reflecting on past and you're getting lessons. You're understanding what lesson. For a lot of you, this has been a big lesson of your life too, right? But interestingly, if you can see, all these are minor arcanas. So when a reading is dominated by minor arcanas, remember that it's more in your hands. It's more something that you can do something about it. It's not that you might be just taking a break and taking some time to reflect this whole situation, but I see a lot is going to be in your hands. So you can be the game changer yourself. When you will stand and reflect, looking at the past, present, and everything, trying to make sense out of it, and analyzing the situation, doing the analysis, you will see everything up in the air. You will feel that, okay, I did not connect these things. A lot of new, mesmerizing, surprising things are going to be revealed to you, and you'll be like, oh my God, I did not think about these things in past. I was reflecting on the past. I was somehow cutting this thing out. I was somehow hiding or running away from this thing. But I did not see this. And the moment that happens, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Now you want clarity. So in the near future, you can take it as an advice. I'm picking up that if there is a situation that has been wishy-washy in your life and now suddenly you see things getting serious and some very solid offers coming in, do not give a basic reaction that I don't want it. No ways. I'm not going to take it. Don't make a decision based on something that happened in past. Don't reflect it there. Instead, get more clarity, get more information, try to dig in deeper. There's definitely something different this time. I don't know what's that, but I can bet something little bit is different this time. Wow. We're going to clarify, of course. Very interesting energy, Pisces. Very interesting energy. So I want to know, what is this opportunity that's coming in very solid? I see before that you're all cold and feeling lonely or left out. And then what is this opportunity? Truth? Some clarity? Wow. Some clarity. Somebody is detaching from third party. Now this is a very specific message. Somebody is detaching from the third party. Or somebody here wants to reconcile. Truth about meeting again and reconciling. Truth about meeting again and reconciling. That's very important. Interesting. Wow. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Whatever this is, Pisces, it's going to excite you. It's going to excite you. And for some of you, I do see somebody is having a crush on you and this person is trying to look for you. You're going silent because possibly you have been there, done that, and I see more negative thought process here, right? And you don't want something just because, you're losing hope. I don't really see losing hope. It's just like, I've tried it multiple times. I don't want to do it again. But, this is interesting. Oh my God, okay. Can be a Virgo you're dealing with. I see the Hermit. Oh, baby. You might be in love with somebody who's a Virgo or somebody who is lost without you. And this time you want to ask questions. This time you want to get clarity. You want to know what's going on here. But I think you're doubting it. You're questioning it. But there's some serious passion. Some serious growth coming in. And that's going to be free will, of course. But I'm picking up some good stuff here. What else you can tell me about Pisces? What else you can tell me about Pisces this month? Pisces high honor. Remember, there's something. For a lot of you, I do see ego coming in, so be careful with that. But for a lot of you, I see something was in and out of your life because some ego was coming in, right? There was an ego or somebody just... For someone specific, I'm picking up that a specific person was not working out things with you or things were wishy-washy just because of ego clashes. If that's the case, just ask questions. Instead of going silent, ask questions. I see great fortune, wealthy man, mature woman, marriage. Woo. A lot of amazing cards here. Pisces, expect something great. And something here is definitely going to elevate your image in the society. Remember, we had the same thing in the beginning. We picked up the same thing here. Something is definitely bringing that repo, that increase of rapport in the society, and I see you coming out very strong, and people are going to appreciate your words. For some of you, this can be some guru thing also that we are picking up. You're looking for a guru, a guide, or somebody who can guide you through here. But for rest of you, this is just your image in the society improving drastically. What else you can tell me about Pisces this month? What else you can tell me about Pisces this month, please? Pisces, beetle spirit. Wow, magic works through you. And for a lot of you, I see there was some kind of resistance and inactivity coming on your part. But you have to understand, Ace of Wands is magic. It's fire, it's passion. So you have to let magic flow through you. It's going to come through you. Magic works through you, right? And once you take over the situation, which I see you definitely can, because I see the minor arcanas here all together. Once you take over the situation, moving towards Hierophant energy. Wow. And one thing that I'm picking up beautiful here, chameleon spirit, act as if, this is very strong law of attraction when I see this card. So act as if you're already there. Act as if you've already achieved it. Your body language should show your plans to people, right? Something like that I'm picking up here. Very much in your hands. So I'll leave you here, Pisces. Amazing energy. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye-bye.